1-1. Surprisingly, only 1-1 against Freiburg, dropping 2 valuable points, and that's why Borussia Dortmund are 2 points ahead of Bayern. They know they can't afford to slip up again today. Manuel Neuer coming out of his goal. Neuer could keep his 100th clean sheet of his career today. Betancourt. Philipp Lahm. It's not the first time that Lahm plays in the defensive midfield position for Schweinsteiger. He did so against Chelsea in the Super Cup a couple of weeks ago. Toni Kroos and Philipp Lahm in that very important position in front of the back four. Here's Van Buiten, surprisingly preferred to Dunter, the big Belgium international. Toni Kroos. Here's Rafinha playing for Philipp Lahm in the right back position. Here's Thomas Müller. Robben. So plenty of work for the Hannover fullbacks today. Here's Ribéry. Hiroki Sakai, the right back for Hannover. He'll need all the help he can get from his teammates. Kroos trying to chip it in. Edgar Pripp. Rafinha back to Van Buiten. Bayern have certainly proved to be very patient, even if they don't score an early goal. They keep possession. They wear the opposition down. Here's Arjen Robben getting ready to pull the trigger. First shot on goal, Frank Ribéry saying good afternoon to Ron Robert Seeler. Didier Yacounon and Arthur Zubert, the 2 strikers for Hanover this afternoon. Of course, they'll miss Mam Diouf, who picked up an injury in Senegal's World Cup qualifier. Here's Thomas Müller. Toni Kroos. So Hanover in 3rd place in the table at the start of the game. Just 1 point behind Bayern. Hannover on 9 points. Bayern on 10. Borussia Dortmund on 12. Jerome Boateng. Boateng in action for Germany, as so many of his teammates were against Austria and against the Faroes. Sakai with the throw for Hanover. Rafinha. David Alaba playing in the left-back position again, where we saw Alaba playing for Austria against Germany, that 3-0 defeat for Austria, and Alaba playing in a midfield position just in front of the left-back on that night, Christian Fuchs. Alaba certainly very versatile, and Guardiola quite pleased to see that his players can be used in different positions. Marcelo. Ball back to Thomas Müller. Early cross. Suddenly he gets it away. Prib trying to help out at the back. Opportunity for Yakuno. Didier Yakuno. There's Bittencourt. Takes on Boateng. Lars Stindl, the Hannover captain. There's Robben hugging the touchline, cutting inside, playing the ball to Müller. Surely this must be the first goal, but Müller hitting the outside of the net. Well, Hannover warned. Bayern, as usual, so dangerous down the flanks. Combining with such ease. Müller and Robben this time, and it's usually Thomas Müller and Philipp Lahm who combine down that side, but Lahm, of course, playing out of position today. Lars Stindl doing well to get the ball back to Ron-Robert Seeler. 34 appearances last season for Hannover, Ron-Robert Seeler. Didn't miss a minute. Manuel Neuer and Ron-Robert Seeler, Germany's two leading keepers. On the third spot, not quite decided yet. A lot of people thinking that Roman Weidenfeller should take the place of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Should ter Stegen be chosen? Lars Stindl, Bittencourt. Here's Zuber. Of course, prefers to play in a more forward position just behind the main striker. That's where his creative skills can be used best. But he too proving versatility. Lahm. Throw into Hannover. Hannover certainly enjoying their season till now. In third place. Boccagnoli with the throw. Very optimistic effort from Sané. Salif Sané, 3 caps for Senegal, born in France. New to the Bundesliga but doing very well till now. Settling in well alongside Marcelo, who is also new to the Bundesliga, the Brazilian. Three Hannover players joining Stuttgart in the transfer window, among them Karim Hagi, the tried and trusted central defender. Ribéry feeding Alaba. Corner, retaken by Franck Ribéry. Good save by Seeler. Playing it safe, getting his fist to the ball. Ribéry. And Djukic. Goal kick Hannover. Well, the last time there were no goals between these two clubs was back in 1988-89. So you can be sure, relatively sure, that we see a few today. Probably scored by Bayern Munich. Schubert wants the ball. The 1-1 draw against Freiburg, the only blemish on Bayern Munich's season. Conceding the surprise equaliser pretty late. In the Black Forest, here's Stindl. Good tackle by Boateng. Mirkus Lomka. Berg. Good effort. Leon Andreasen, Danish international. Well, Bayern Munich have scored only half the amount of goals that they scored this time last season. Early days yet, of course, but bit of an indicator that they are struggling to adapt to the new style under Guardiola. How can Hannover control Frank Ribéry? Andreasen, Schubert, Yakunon's ball too long for Betancourt. Plenty of space now for Rafinha to go forward. Good defending by Sané and Pokunyuli. Well, Hannover certainly a solid side these days. No longer relegation candidates. Mirkus Lomka doing a great job. And Djukic stretching out a leg. Well, Ron Robert Seeler in goal. He pointed out that Bayern have not yet reached the dizzy heights of last season. He may be right, the Hannover keeper, but still, by far, the strongest team in the Bundesliga, with all due respect to Borussia Dortmund. Who won his 100th cap for Germany. Rooney pause. This is David Alaba. Good football. Here's Rafinha. Inviting cross. Betancourt as well to clear. Here's Andreasen. Stindl. Betancourt. Early ball to Yakunon. But Yakunon pulled back there by the assistant referee. Well, we've got a few stats coming up for you in a few seconds. not surprisingly, with 66% of the possession. Here's Thomas Müller. Good cross. Missed by Sakai. And to Hannover's relief, the ball rolling into touch. Plenty of possession, of course, for the home side, as you'd expect. But Hannover certainly enjoying themselves at the moment. Slomka will have drilled them and prepared them properly. Bayern Munich with 7 games coming up in the next 3 weeks. And Pep Guardiola saying his team are ready for the challenges. Mario Mandzukic going in rather strongly there on his opponent, on Edgar Prib. So 8 days to go till the start of the Oktoberfest in Munich, the legendary Munich Beer Festival. And as I tell you, that's the reason for Bayern's new look strip. A very traditional Bavarian look. Ribéry, troubled by Betancourt. Lahm. Here's Müller. That means danger. Well, that was almost an own goal by Andreasen. Zieler doing very well to get a fist to the ball. Move still on. Müller clattering in on Pocognoli. Free kick to Hannover. That was a very dangerous situation for Hannover there. The ball coming off Andreasen it was. And Zieler certainly had plenty to do to keep the ball out. Ron-Robert Zieler. Andreasen mighty relieved. That's the last thing Hannover need to start scoring own goals. Alaba, Boateng, Van Boyten. The Bayern machine beginning to roll. Bayern start their Champions League campaign against CSKA Moscow on Tuesday. Manchester City and Victoria Pilsen, their other opponents. Never has a team won the Champions League twice in a row. Could Bayern Munich become the first team to do so? Rather tame effort from Betancourt. So many passes. Bayern playing an average of 700 passes per game under Guardiola. Last season's average was just under 600, so certainly improvement there. Or in percentage, 91% of Bayern's passes have found a teammate so far this season. Last season it was 87%. So Guardiola certainly teaching them to keep possession, to pass in the Barcelona style. The ball picked up by Philippe Lahm here. Mandzukic tries to pick out Ribéry. Yakuno, who's had a quiet game till now, Didier Yakuno, an excellent striker, but he's been in and out of the Hannover lineup due to injury. He gets his chance now. Throw into Bayern. Under the auspices of Pep Guardiola, you can see him standing down there. Dante on the bench, possibly a bit jet-lagged after joining up with the Brazil squad. Rafinha picks out Ribéry. There's his cause. Plenty of space for Alaba to get in across. Sonny got it away somehow. Philippe Lahm. Now, of course, Slobka pacing the touchline. Sakai brought down by Ribéry. And we're sure to see Bastian Schweinsteiger come on in the course of the game. He wasn't quite match fit. Here he is. Lahm and Toni Kroos, though, till now doing very well. Bayern also have played the 4-1-4-1 system with only one holding midfielder. That's usually when Schweinsteiger's fit. But they're very much 4-2-3-1 today. And Philippe Lahm, many say he's Pep Guardiola's favourite player. So versatile, so disciplined. 101 caps for Germany. Corner though now for Hannover 96. Inches past the post, it could have been a goal for Hannover. Well struck corner. And Mandzukic, I think it was, who almost scored an own goal there. The ball coming off his head. Zorberg involved in that scene. Lucky escape for Bayern. Bayern Munich breaking quickly and earning a corner. Winning a corner at the other end. Robben takes it. Mandzukic slips. And Bayern Munich, of course, need to have a big squad. The rotation system, the only way really to survive if you want to take part in all competitions and win them, just as Bayern Munich have. The treble winners, a little bit of argy-bargy there going on between Mandzukic and Marcelo. Robben deciding to come back and help out a bit. Not seen too much of the ball, Arjen Robben, till now. Here he is. Rafinha. Ribéry, good work by Andreasen. Picks his pocket. Zorberg trip, play on, advantage, says the referee. Bocconioli. Well could have done a bit better maybe, had a bit more time to run forward with the ball. Sébastien Cocognoli, the Belgium international. The referee seen something wrong. First yellow card of the afternoon for Frank Ribéry, of all people. Here's the replay. That's when he let the advantage rule. Ribéry bringing down his opponent, and a rare yellow card. Matthias Sommer off his seat, complaining, as he usually does, Matthias Sommer. Well, Hannover certainly doing enough to trouble Bayern Munich till now. 27 minutes gone, still no goals at the Allianz Arena. Bayern in control though, but Hannover here and there have been able to annoy Bayern. Short corner. Oh, they make a mess of it. A rare mess of it. Robben and Ribéry. Goal kick to Hannover. Europe's best player. Bayern Munich, according to the stats, scoring with every 12th shot on goal. That's not too good, of course, for their standards, but they're sure to improve in the course of the season. Alaba back to Neuer. You'll have noticed that Ribéry is now on the right wing. Of course, Thomas Müller, they've swapped sides. Müller now on the left wing. Good work by Jerome Boateng here. Boateng and Per Mertesacker are now the two central defenders for Germany. Good work by Toni Kroos. Trying to lay it off for Thomas Müller to get a shot on goal. Bayern coming closer. But Hannover defending stoutly. They've been well prepared for this one, you can tell. Mirko Slomka doing very, very well in coaching his side, preparing them for this extremely difficult task. You've got to be very, very disciplined if you want to survive at the Allianz Arena and keep your concentration till the very end. Bayern often scoring late goals, a very patient side. We saw Nuremberg giving them a hard time a few weeks ago here at the Allianz Arena. There were no goals till way into the second half, and in the end Bayern winning that game by 2-0. They won their opening home match here against Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-1. They beat Frankfurt 1-0 away from home, and then came that draw against Freiburg. So Moscow and Schalke, their next opponents, and then in the German Cup they come up against Hannover. So if you want this a dress rehearsal for the cup tie coming up at the end of the month, Hannover against Bayern. Hannover's only defeat coming against Mönchengladbach. That was a 3-0 walloping on match day 2. They'd started off the season quite well by beating Wolfsburg 2-0 at home, and then Schalke 2-1 at home. Followed up with a 4-1 victory against Mainz. Augsburg are the next Bundesliga opponents for Hannover before they take on Bayern in the Cup. Just over half an hour gone. No goals in Munich at the Allianz Arena. Hannover standing firm. On court by Toni Kroos, and Kroos becomes the second Bayern Munich player to pick up a yellow card. A lunging challenge on Betancourt, catches him there. So Ribéry and now Toni Kroos both on a yellow card. Well, I wouldn't say Bayern Munich are struggling, but Hannover certainly not making things easy for them, and why should they? Too often have we seen teams come to the Allianz Arena and just lay down to be rolled over. Not so Hannover this afternoon, to their credit. This is Lars Stindl, the captain. Good cross, no problem for Manuel Neuer. He'd be keen to keep that 100th clean sheet of his career if he can today. And Djukic colliding with Marcelo. Marcelo now becomes the third player to go into the referee's book. Plenty of early yellow cards, so might we see a red one? Hopefully not. Philipp Lahm, Germany's captain. Trying to pull the strings in midfield in the absence of Schweinsteiger, and doing very well, Philipp Lahm, as he usually does. Here's Ribéry. Little chip. Headed away by Sakai. Sané. Chance here for Betancourt, but Boateng tidying up at the back. Here's Alaba. And look at Mirko Slonka coaching from the touchline. You can be very pleased with their side performance till now. They've been very concentrated, very well organised. Robben slipping the ball through to Ribéry. And it is a corner. Sané doing well to get the ball away. Rafinha picks it up. Here's Robben. Another misunderstanding between Robben and Thomas Müller. Well, the Bayern Munich engine not running perfectly yet. Few misunderstandings on the flanks, and that's usually where Bayern can inflict the most damage, from the wings with Robben and Ribéry, but also Lahm usually coming up behind Robben, combining well with Müller. That's not worked today with Lahm in central midfield. A few more stats coming up for you in a few seconds. of the tackles won only by Bayern, and Hannover doing very well. They've won more tackles. And Hannover with 5 shots on goal. Well, Bayern playing keep ball. And Boyton. Boateng. Plenty of passes. They certainly know how to keep possession, Bayern Munich. This is Müller. Ribéry. Rafinha. Müller. Tackle from behind. Play on, says to be a Steeler. Müller once more. Good defending by Sané. I wonder how many passes Bayern have strung together in these 37 minutes or so. Don't forget, you can go to our website to find out more information about the Bundesliga. That's www.bundesliga.com. This is Robben. Hannover not taking any risk, just booting the ball upfield. Chance here for Thomas Müller. Plenty of space. Mandzukic sticking out a leg. The move's still on though. This is Alaba. Horse. Ribéry taking on Sakai. Fisted away by Zieler. Yakunor helping out at the back. Chance for Hannover to go forward. This is Zubiak. Good save by Manuel Neuer. Edgar Pripp almost getting to the ball, but quick thinking by the Bayern keeper, off his line, out of his goal. The mercurial Ribéry, but Yakunor does well to pinch the ball. Keeps possession. This is Pripp. Oh, that was woeful. There's that scene again. Good cross by Müller. Just a bit too early. Mandzukic sliding in. Robben. By Robben, tame shot in the end, no problem for Robert Zieler. Still got his shot on target, the Dutchman. Just over 5 minutes of the half-time whistle. Still no goals. But a very tense match. Yakunor clashing with Daniel van Boyten, with about twice his size, the Belgian. Take hands all round. Work by Marcello, the elegant figure of Marcello. Solberg brought down. Play on, says the referee. This is Yakunor. Can he get a shot on goal? It's a good one, and it comes off the post. Lucky escape for Bayern Munich. Good effort that by Didier Yakunor. I don't think Neuer knew what was coming. Here's the replay. He took a slight deflection, I think, off Edgar Pripp. Lucky escape there for Bayern Munich, and Yakunar certainly showing what a good striker he can be, the Ivorian. 23 caps for his country, the man who signed from Rosenborg, Trondheim. Boateng bringing down Zulberg. A very hefty challenge, went unpunished. Could have been the opening goal here at the Allianz Arena. Didier Yakunar's effort. On the goal frame rescuing Bayern Munich. Here's Sakai up against Frank Ribéry. Incidentally, he's never played directly against Frank Ribéry. Cutting inside, feeding Toni Kroos, but good defending by Stindl. But certainly looking very bright and concentrated, the visitors from the north of Germany, Hannover 96. Good header, with an easy catch in the end for Zieler. Well, David Alaba certainly had plenty of time to get that cross in. He's not had so much time before. Here's Boateng. And Guardiola likes his sides to build from the back. And even when Schweinsteiger does play, Pep Guardiola likes him to play in a very deep position, much deeper than he used to play under Jupp Heynckes. Guardiola doesn't like his side to chase the long ball from the goal kick. The patient, slow build-up from the back, that's the kind of football he wants to see, Pep Guardiola. Just under 2 minutes of the half-time whistle. Andreas. Very quiet at the Allianz Arena at the moment. Another patient Bayern Munich builder. Robben picks out Toni Kroos. Alaba once more, plenty of space and time to get the cross in. He's going to make Hannover pay in the end if they don't keep an eye on him, the Austrian left back. Good defending by Sané. Corner to Bayern Munich in the dying minutes of this first half. There's that chance again, the ball coming off the post. Hannover almost taking the lead a few minutes ago. Didier Yakunar. Corner to be taken by Arjen Robben. Not a good one. So 45 minutes of normal time are up. We'll have 1 minute of added time in Munich. Edgar Pripp. Lars Stindl. And Djukic does well to cut it out. 30 seconds left in this first half. And Bayern quite capable of scoring even in a few seconds, as Chelsea found out when Bayern scored 7 seconds before the end of extra time. 7 seconds. Martinez getting the equaliser. Thomas Müller with Uri. Horse. Well, Ron Robert-Seeler's always been there, but he's certainly not been troubled too much by Bayern Munich. There goes the half-time whistle. No goals at the Allianz Arena yet, but we've seen plenty of action. Hannover looking very well organised. Mirko Slomka can be proud of his side performance. Bayern, not surprisingly, with plenty of possession in the first half, but Hannover looking very well organised, concentrated, disciplined, and quite able to annoy Bayern.